Hey guys, Geopotential here. As we continue on our adventure in Date Everything, it is now Friday, my dudes. Oh, it seems there's like a notification on my phone. Let me check it out. Oh, my work is still messaging me? I thought I was fired by this point. Huh?
It's me, your CEO, David Reginald Most. I'm writing to you from the awe-inspiring beige pavilion at the historic Cottonwood Hotel just moments after stepping off the stage at the Valdefest keynote. Let me tell you, the room felt positively electric. And not just because of the incredibly dangerous grounding issues we discovered in the speaker system. No, tonight, our consumers, employees, and shareholders were absolutely buzzing at the launch of Valdivian's newest initiative. Bigger than a self-driving stroller. More revolutionary than Peninsula.com. Tonight, we unveiled to the world our strategic partnership with the U.S. government's Department of Overseas Violence. While the specifics of this groundbreaking collaboration remain on a need-to-know basis, I'm looking at you, Erwin, in product development. We are confident this partnership between the world's most exciting corporation and the most deadly military on Earth will absolutely thrill, inspire, and delight Valdivian superfans the world over. For everyone who helped produce, or even just attended this year's keynote, please find me at the after-party so I can thank you personally. I'll be parked all night next to the Virgin Mojito Bar, between the fax machine and the crawfish buffet. Semper Fi!
Well, David Moss is doing something, but like, bruh, Government Department of Overseas Violence? You can just say ICE. That's basically the same thing. Anyways, enough of corporate. Wait, is this thing here as well? Okay, nothing here as well. Okay, so enough of worrying about corporate jargon. Let's get back to dating our furniture. Okay, okay, where's the lights? I've heard lots of great feedback about the safe, so let's check her out. Alright, Dateviators?
A leather-clad dominatrix stares you down, radiating disdain. She looks at you like you're the dirt beneath her feet.
Hello, you pathetic, worthless little wretch.
If I was into the mommy type characters, I would have been turned on, but I'm just sort of like, cool, pretty hot, nice boobs. Doo-doo-doo. Boo.
Disgusting, you worm.
Whoa there! My content aware has given me a tickle. Sophia here is a dominatrix, and she's gonna put you in some pretty dominating scenarios. You cool with that? Or you wanna skip it?
Well, I want to see what's inside the safe, so I guess I kind of have to go through it. Nope, I'm okay with this stuff, I guess.
On with the show.
I do not recall asking anyone for your presence. So indulge me. What gives you the misguided confidence to stand here before me, wasting my time?
Heck, I just like meeting new people.
How tedious.
I don't know, I've met some pretty cool people. Do you know Randy? Wait, who's Randy?
No. Luckily, I don't know Randy. Listen, Wretch. We obviously haven't met before, so I want to be clear. Going forward, you will address me as Mistress, if you wish to continue this conversation. Is that understood, Wretch?
Do I have to obey her commands for you to open up the safe? Yeah, fine, I'll obey.
Very good. Now I know what you're thinking. Why would a perfectly successful safe like myself throw away her prosperous and fruitful career in the burgeoning vault industry to become a mistress to all the lost, pathetic, and broken creatures of this world?
It crossed my mind? I'm not really sure how to reply to this.
Tell me, Wretch, do you know what a safe is good at?
I mean, surviving house fire just sounds like a cool answer.
An acceptable, if asinine, answer. But the one thing a safe is good at, tantalizingly good at, is keeping things locked away. Valuables, memories, and very often, secrets. Deep, dark, very dirty secrets. The kind of secrets that everyone secretly longs for, aches for, but diligently keep hidden far from everyone, even if necessary, from themselves. Do you have any dirty little secrets like that, Wretch?
The cops couldn't prove anything, and neither will you.
Underestimate me at your own peril. You intrigue me, Wretch, in the way a drowning kitten might intrigue a jaguar. So sad, helpless, and ultimately pathetic. You possess a feebleness that instinctually repulses me. Yet if I save you, you may prove yourself of use to me. The only question is, do I waste my precious time letting you serve me? Or do I leave you to drown in your own ineptitude?
Well, obviously drowning is bad.
And yet it'd save me from having to listen to your endless whining. God, your insolence is irritating. And yet, against my better judgment, and because things have been so frightfully boring lately, I'll allow you the opportunity to serve me. You should count yourself extremely lucky. Not everyone is given such an incredible, life-altering opportunity. And rarely do I make this offer to worms as painfully tragic as yourself.
Thank you, mistress.
Of course. Anything for my compliant little wretch. I can't wait to test just how compliant you truly are. And who knows? Perhaps in the end, you may even have the opportunity to open up my chassis. That is, if you are skillful enough to figure out the combination.
1, 2, 3, 4, your mother's maiden name, password. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Careful. You're getting very far ahead of yourself, wretch. I don't open up my chassis for just anyone, and especially not for someone as pathetic as you. Apologize for your insolence or face your punishment.
Ooh, what kind of punishment?
That knowledge is reserved for gutless little reprobates who pledge their fealty. Does that sound like you?
But I'm still in possession of all of my guts.
I'll make an exception. Okay. It sounds like you're willing to do the necessary emotional work to take this relationship seriously. In that case, be back here tomorrow to fill out all the paperwork. There's some important ground rules we need to firmly establish before we take this any further. But once we get that out of the way, I'll open up your dirty little mind to fantasies you dare not even whisper. Now, affirm that you are my compliant, needy little wretch.
No.
I see. If that's really what you want. But in that case, we appear to be incompatible. If you wish to speak with me again, do so with more respect.
It's definitely going to be a little bit harder to get the safe to open up to see what other stuff are inside. I know that there'll obviously be like money and stuff like with Monique, but like I can't remember if there was like another time capsule or something there. Oh cool, another phone notification.
Impressive news out of Valfest. Really too bad that particular partnership is about to hit a rough patch. But then David's never been great at partnerships.
Okay.
I see you've had the opportunity to test out the prototype.
You can see me?
I have remote access. Allows me to analyze the back-end system data. Would you think that I just hand over absolute control of a device this powerful?
Makes sense.
I'm enormously grateful to you for concealing the prototype. And I'm sorry I dropped all this on you so unexpectedly. I know protecting it is not a responsibility you asked for. Maybe not even a responsibility you want. But I had no other choice. Every other Valdivian employee's allegiance was unknowable, except you.
Why me?
Because you're paid the least out of everyone.
Wait, seriously?
I can't get into that right now. Anyway, it's not safe to talk. I will return when the signal is secure.
Definitely something interesting with the tinfoil hat. Yeah, like I'm definitely not really into the dommy mommy kind of kings, but like I guess I kind of have to play along in order to like open Sophie up and then being able to see things inside. So yeah. So anyways, who else should I look at? I've seen stairs in the demo and also a wall. And then I might as well check out the floor and the ceiling. So let's see what Florence is like. Huh, is it not working? Oh, it's only like the second. Oh, they only do it for the second and second story floor and ceiling for some reason. There's the sound of that.
Be there in a moment.
An utterly charming secretary hurries into view, giving you an apologetic nod.
Hello there. What can I do for you?
Her greeting is cut short as she seems to recognize you mid-sentence.
Oh. Oh my goodness gracious, it's the human. Oh. Well, I wasn't expecting you today. Oh, golly, I must look an absolute mess. You must be here for Mayor Celia.
Just wandering around. Who are you?
Me? Oh, I'm nobody. Nobody at all. Just Mayor Celia's assistant. I do odd jobs here and there. File papers and licking stamps. The mayor's up in her office doing the real work. Whole line of folks lined up outside her door now. I could pencil you in for an appointment, if you'd like.
You sound like a great PA. If it helps you look good to your boss, I'll be glad to.
Oh, well...
She twirls a strand of dark hair around her finger, blushing sweetly.
Would you care for some tea while you wait?
Yes, please.
Perfect timing. Just so happens I've got a kettle all nice and ready. How do you take it?
Okay, this third option is tempting, but I'll just go something a bit more normal.
Oh, that's my favorite too. I think I'll pour myself a cup while I'm at it.
Florence stumbles, pitching forward onto her hands and knees. The tea spills all over the floor, though thankfully the cup doesn't shatter.
Oh no! Gosh, that just spilled everywhere. Right on the carpet of my good jacket. Oh, that's gonna sting. I'm so sorry, dear. I need to dab this out with a towel right away. Would it be alright if you showed yourself up to the mayor's office? Just this once?
But my tea.
Oh, right. I'll make it again first. So sorry about that. Oh, come on, Florence, get it together.
There she is, the mayor herself. She simply radiates poise and power. She's an intimidating sort of beauty, but you find yourself intrigued to learn more about her.
So, in summary?
I just think if I could get a little more foot traffic around my bar, I'd get more business.
Oh, Beverly, I understand your concerns. But what do you expect us to do, dear? We already put up posters and held fundraisers. We can't just move the fridge, stove, toilet, and everyone else out of the way to clear foot traffic every night.
We could try that.
Bev,
Fine.
trust me, we're doing everything that we can.
All right. But if nobody's in by next week, I'll be back.
Okay, I've seen Beverly from the demo. She's like the drink cart.
I'm sure you will, darling.
Celia presses an intercom button on her desk.
Florence, dearest, send the next one in.
Yes, miss.
Hi.
Hello, Mateo. What can I do for you today?
That's a great question, actually. Now that I'm here, I can't even remember. Isn't it funny how that always happens? Right when you need to think of something to say, your brain just sort of goes blank? You know what? It was probably nothing. I don't want to waste your time. I know how busy you are. I'll just see myself out.
Mateo, come. Sit. Tell me what's bothering you.
Right. It's just...
Go on.
It's Lux. They're kind of pulling cords around the house, refusing to pick up after themselves, keeping the whole bedroom up late with their streams. It's really been stressful for the inanimals. And I don't want to get anyone in trouble, but it's just been a lot, and...
All right, Mateo, all right. Lux, you said.
Yes, ma'am.
I'll have someone take care of it.
Thank you.
Next.
Oh. Huh. I didn't think we'd see so many characters along with, like... It's like... Damn, I just talked to, like, the floor, and then I see, like... 5 or so characters already, including the ceiling.
Hello, Wallace, darling.
Whoa!
Yes, I remember from last week. It's on the docket.
Whoa!
Think nothing of it. Next. Oh, it's you.
Oh, now it's finally our turn.
I don't believe we've formally met. Mayor Celia. I'm also the president of the HOA. That's Home Objects Association.
Do 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 do. She's definitely very elegant looking, that's for sure.
Here's my card. But really, all you ever need to do if you need me is to simply look up. What can I do for you today?
Nothing specific. I'm just going around talking to everyone.
Well then, hello. Meeting successful. Never a bad idea to make sure everybody knows your face. We're important here. Some sit back and wait for others to plan things. Others simply do them. You and we're doers.
I don't know. I'm kind of an introvert, to be honest.
That hardly precludes you from getting things done. It just means that you do them quietly. You seem like a reliable sort. I wonder if I might ask you a favor. It's about my assistant, Florence.
She seems distracted.
Yes, that's exactly the issue. She can be a bit clumsy sometimes, but she's been unusually out of sorts lately. I'm concerned. She's such a kind thing, but that means she lets people walk all over her. Sometimes I worry the wrong sort might be taking advantage of her. I've noticed that whenever we go to lunch together, she never seems to buy herself anything. What's more, she's been pinching every penny you've dropped on her like a miser. I suspect she might be having financial issues. The office pays her well, of course. She's an invaluable assistant. I think it's possible someone might be fleecing her. I'd like to formally ask for your help. I may be her boss, but Florence would never give me a straight answer if she thought it might upset me. However, she's quite friendly with strangers. And technically speaking, as the owner of the house, you outrank me. Maybe you could get something out of her. What do you say? Would you do me a favor and look into this matter? Quietly?
Okay, I'll look into it.
Thank you. I'll be waiting. Hopefully it's nothing. What else do you need?
Tell me about Florence.
She's the most dedicated secretary I've ever worked with. She would do anything for this office. Unfortunately, the dear can be a little down on herself. Not much in the way of self-confidence. It's a shame, really. She's totally unaware of her own natural charms.
Natural charms?
Of course. She's a hard worker, and she gets along with absolutely everybody. She's never in the spotlight, but she makes every room she's in better, like foil next to a diamond. The objects who come into my office to lodge complaints would be in a much worse mood if she weren't there to take the edge off them. And speaking personally, I'd enjoy my work much less if I didn't get to see her smiling face in the office every morning. It's a tragedy she doesn't see herself the same way. What else do you need?
I'll go back to Florence's office.
Hello again. I trust your meeting with the mayor went well?
Yep.
Wonderful. Anything else I can help you with while you're here?
Oh wow, that's like a whole choose your own adventure kind of thing. Tell me about yourself.
What? You want to know about me? Oh no. No. You just spoke with the mayor. A little old fuddy-duddy like me can't hold a candle to someone like her. I just handle the paperwork, that's all. Pay me no mind. Anything else I can help you with while you're here?
Oh, I guess we have to talk about the mayor.
She's just incredible, isn't she? So tall able to deal with people the way that she does. Some people think the mayor's cold-hearted, but I'll tell you what, there isn't a sweeter structure this side of the HOA.
You seem quite taken with her.
What do you mean by that exactly? I just think she's a really remarkable ceiling, that's all.
Oh, do you like her?
Besides, she's my boss, so I couldn't begin to comment on her outside of professional opinion.
Oh man, I don't have like the specs points to color out in that. Oh, what a shame.
Oh, yep. Anything else I can help you with while you're here?
Oh.
Oh, bye-bye.
I don't see the purpose of me going to I may as well go up to Sue's office to chat.
What else do you need?
Is this gonna be the same thing as
She's
before?
the most dedicated secretary. Unfortunately, the dear can. It's a shame, really. She's totally unaware of her own natural charm. I think she's under the impression that she needs to spruce herself up. I keep finding empty bottles around her desk. Perfume, maybe? Although they don't carry a scent. And it seems like every time I turn my back, she's got another set. They don't look especially high quality either. Poor dear. What else do you need?
Just wanted to see you.
You have done so. Keep well.
I mean, it's definitely cool talking to Florence and Celia. It's almost like a 2-for-1 deal. You get to talk to both of them, and then I don't have to waste a charge on the ceiling as well. You kind of get both at the same time anyways, so... Oh, another notification? Well, I'm getting a lot of things today. Doo-doo.
I'll do it to you on tights. Yo, it's your boy, David Most. Coming to you live from the best virgin mojito bar ever. Like, this stuff for real is legit so good. I've had like 12 and I feel amazing. Can't believe there's not any alcohol in it. Jade's 19. Hey, did you guys see how dope that presentation was? We rocked that! Like, people keep saying we're at dire financial straps and need urgent restructuring. Even my dad was like, you're gonna get smoked by your top competitor, Bitewave. Dead ass. And I'm like, okay, Dad, if you like Bitewave so much, why don't you marry them? But does Bitewave have a contract with the U.S. government? No. I just want to say I love you guys, but not Franklin. Don't love or miss Franklin at all. You hear me, Franklin? Night-night, nerds.
Damn, David Most, like, he already got, like, blacked out wasted in, like, a few hours already. It's not even nighttime yet, it's just, like, evening at most. Anything here? Nope. Okay, who else should I talk to? I'm trying to think, like, do I want to talk to the database that I already know exists, or the ones I haven't talked to before, or haven't seen any interactions online? Speaking of, like, Speaking of like dateables I've seen before, like where's Bodhi Windbreaker? He should be around here somewhere, right? Like he wouldn't be back here. Oh, cool. The carpet even went. Cool. Even the carpet unrolled itself back. Who to talk to next? Okay, I guess for today, I'll just talk to all the dateables I haven't talked to before. So let's check out Titus.
The gladiator who stands before you is at once intimidating and alluring. She glares at you like she means to run you through. She also emanates the refreshing scent of springtime breeze. It slightly undermines whatever murderous intent she may actually have. She is beautiful and terrifying, an Amazon in blue and pink. But even as she points her sword at your throat, all you can do is marvel at just how clean and sweetly scented it is.
Who dares disturb me?
Titus Andromache. I mean, I like her color scheme. I like pink and blue.
You? Ha! Name yourself! By all the pods in the firmament, I swear, if thou hast disturbed me for any reason less worthy than the red memory of battle, I shall leave you sopped, dirty. I shall leave you as you present.
We don't even know each other and you're threatening me?
Threatening? Thinkest thou truly I have threatened? I have merely spoken, peasant. Bloom faith in thy breast that in the face of a true threat from this general of note, thy knees should tremble, buckle, and bear you swiftly to a merciless ground.
Look, I don't need this, I just wanted to chat.
Chat? What is chat?
It just means a friendly conversation.
Oh, frothing hell. Thou hast torn me from my pods for the crush of soul and spirit that resides in the slime of banter? Clearly I am unknown to you. It shines from this like a cherried drunkard's nose that thou hold'st my truth not within thy ken. Go now. A clement beat has leaked beneath the scale of armor snaking back to regiment. Take it now. Take it before I snatch it back from ungrateful fingers.
You got it. See you later. Wow, getting so many notifications today. What's up with this?
Based on how plastered David was in his last most mail, he must have finally discovered the prototype is missing. He'll sober up soon, though. And when he does, he'll stop at nothing to ensure its retrieval. If he fails, he'll be at the mercy of some very powerful people. He'll never allow that.
How do you know all of this?
I guess it's imperative that we trust each other. And I've been asking you to trust me without being fully transparent. I know all this because I created the Dateviators.
That's awesome.
I'm glad you think so. We are obviously in alignment. Anyway, I can't talk now. I'm stealing coffee shop Wi-Fi and the barista finally noticed I'm only ordering tap water. Remember, under no circumstance allow David to know you possess the prototype.
pretty crazy day we're having. Who else should I talk to? Tap. Okay, data decks, filled out quite a lot of stuff. Rumors. Oh, there's Bodhi.
Whoa, buddy! Hey, nice to see you.
Hey Bodhi, how's the computer treating you?
Pretty cool, Palio. Pretty cool.
So have you had time to catch up on, I don't know, the 21st century?
Yeah, there's a lot. It's all a little overwhelming.
Overwhelming. Makes sense. Is there anything that you're so psyched about?
Movies, 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 always and forever, my dude!
Oh yeah, I love 80s flicks.
There are so many classics! Cindy Bandana Jones, E.T., Ferris Wheel Bueller's Day Off, Fast Times at Fridgemont High, 17 Candles, Grill and Shed's Excellent Adventure!
Totally, those are fantastic films.
Right? So fun! Okay, what are your faves?
Beverly Hills Stop Sign, The Princess Slide, Do the Right Things, My Neighbors Stay at Home. Is that supposed to be My Neighbor Totoro? I'm gonna pick Princess Slide.
As you wish. Comedy, action, fantasy, animation, drama. You got some really diverse taste.
Thanks, Bodhi.
Heck yeah! You know what? That's actually something I've discovered about your time that I think is pretty rad. You've got so many different kinds of faces now. You got all these different personalities and perspectives and stuff. I mean, we had it, kinda, but you've really just gone so much further. Black, white, Asian, Arab, indigenous. Oh, and those people with all those letters?
Wait, letters? What letters?
You know, Legibitiqua.
Oh, he meant LGBT. Haha, you mean LGBTQIA+?
Yeah, that's the one. Oh, there's a lot to learn there, buddy. Hey, I guess that's something that your internet is great for. Learning stuff. It's amazing. I was so much of my own time, I didn't even realize how pale things were looking in old Hollywood. I still love my movies, but sometimes now when I see the jokes, the humor is way tough on anyone that was different. Maybe your generation doesn't have flying cars yet, but you're making stories about people I never thought I'd get to know, and that's definitely bodacious.
Aw, that's so sweet. He's quite open-minded about this stuff. Aw, Bodhi, you're definitely making an effort. I'm honored you notice.
Good to hear it, compadre. Anyway, it was really nice talking to you. I've been pretty lonely for a while.
Me too.
Could have fooled me. Super nice, insightful, and funny. I don't know. I'll bet you're pretty popular.
I mean, with the Dateviators, I'm popular here.
Got me talking at you. Anyway, great hang. I'm gonna cruise around a bit, see some more of the house, catch up on the 2000s. Later, Gator.
After a while, Crocodile. Yeah, it's always such a pleasant time talking to Bodhi Windbreaker. He's just like such a nice and fun vibe and all that. Okay, I want to talk to the clock next. Timothy. Let me turn on the lights.
You see a slim, dainty gentleman in a well-tailored suit. He's absorbed in the ticking of a fancy pocket watch, but it's the feline ears on his head that most catch your attention. A tail sprouts from just above his backside, moving back and forth in time with the watch.
Tick, tick, tick. Why have you come? I don't see interruption to meditations on the beauty of time on the schedule.
I just want to appreciate the beauty of time or whatever with you. I've seen a lot of interesting things with Timothy Timepiece. Like, I know there's something of like Timothy and Timmy. I'm not sure what's up with that, so I kind of want to see his storyline.
Oh, well, I can certainly make time for that. Perhaps you do not know this, as so few are as attuned to time as I am. But punctuality is of the utmost importance. So if you wish to speak to me, you must make an appointment.
Are you some kind of VIP or something?
If VIP stands for very intelligent and punctual, then yes, I am.
Honestly, I still think it's hilarious that like the English voice actor for Chat Noir is him. It's like, did the voice actor be like, I'll only do this job if you put cat ears on the clock. I'm not gonna voice a regular clock, I want it to be a cat clock. And then like the 3D models had to like redesign the clock to be cat based, like specifically a black cat because of him. Like did the 3D model of the cat clock came before or after they got the voice actor in? I really wonder.
If you wish to make my acquaintance properly, you will return with an appointment.
And who am I getting an appointment with exactly?
Sweet heavenly hours, I was so busy reprimanding you, I forgot to introduce myself. Not that you didn't deserve it for breaking from the schedule, but it is no excuse. Timothy Timepiece, at your service. Timeliness.
guess that explains the obsession with time.
It most certainly does not. We should all be obsessed with the beauty and perfection of time. The safety of it, really. As long as one abides by the schedule, nothing can be out of place. You will abide by the schedule, won't you?
Of course, I'll respect your schedule.
Excellent. I thank you. I will see you at noon sharp, and we can speak then. Do not be early, do not be late, and do not try to see me at another time. If you do, catastrophe. Untimeliness. See you then, and not a moment before.
Okay. I've always been a bit curious from like the demo playthrough, like what exactly happens in like the second interaction with Timmy. I mean, technically I could have experienced like the second interaction with him on the demo because we at least have 2 days, but I didn't really play that far with him. I was checking out all the other characters, I think. Okay, time for our daily conversation with Zoe Bennett.
Hi! You're back again!
I am indeed. How are you feeling?
Aw, you're so nice. I'm great. I feel great. You're great. You're here. You're the only person I know. Did you know that? That's just wild to me. Can you imagine if you were a jerk? Huh? What if the only person I knew in the whole world was a jerk? That would suck.
How do you know it would suck if I'm the only person you know and I'm not a jerk?
Oh, because I've known jerks. Like back when I was alive, I knew one. Ooh, he was a bad one. Like if you took a normal jerk and then you put him on stilts and you put him in a sumo suit, so he was like 3 times the size of a normal jerk, that was this jerk.
Huh. I thought you didn't have any memories of your life.
Whoa. Oh my god, I remember someone. It's you. It's you being here. You're helping me remember and feel all this new stuff. It's overwhelming. Oh my god. How awesome! I'm overwhelmed! Whoa, this is crazy. It's like there's a roller coaster in my chest. I can feel my chest. Is that normal?
For a ghost? I don't know.
Yeah, I guess I'd be the authority there. Well, I can authoritatively tell you that no, it is not normal. I'm starting to feel not just feelings, but body stuff. If I had a way to tie you to a chair to keep you from leaving, I would totally do it.
I would stay if you just asked, honestly.
Yeah, I know. I wouldn't really tie you to a chair. That would be weird. I think. I don't really know what's weird. I only know what I like and don't like. And I definitely like you. So, like, if you could hang out, that would be cool. And if you want me to tie you to a chair, I totally can.
I'm good. Not a fan of restraints, but thanks.
Oh, sorry.
Did you say you had a memory of someone?
He actually used to live here.
Wait, really?
His name was Rudy, and when I knew him, I don't remember exactly. He used to wear this really long vest. It was like dark green or light brown. He was older than me, I know. I think, at least. How old do I seem to you?
Early 20s?
Thank you. Still, I am pretty sure he was older than me. Oh, and he was super into witchery and stuff. He was always coming home with crazy books and bags full of crystals and oils and herbs. Sometimes I would walk by this house at night and I'd see the whole attic window just lit up with candlelight flickering.
Huh, so So she wasn't the previous owner of this house. It was this Rudy guy. Was she like kidnapped for the occult or something? The lore is thickening as it progressed or something.
I don't remember ever seeing other people in here though, so was he alone? Was he just up here chanting to himself about stuff? I guess it would have been right here. He would have been doing these ceremonies and whatever, right where we're standing. Well, you're standing, I'm floating. I only ever saw him out of the house when he was going shopping for more witch stuff. And he always had on that weird vest, and had these super deep pockets. He always had his hands in his pockets.
That might be creepy.
Zoe flickers, like someone just adjusted some spectral cable tethering her to this world.
Oh no, did I do something wrong?
Damn it, no! I'm gonna go away soon. This stupid disappearing thing has never bothered me before now, but I want to be here. I want to talk to you. I'm onto something. It is so frustrating to really want something and not be able to keep it. I've never experienced this before. Frustration! How interesting! Oh my god, this is so strange. Can you actually do me a favor?
Absolutely. What's up?
I used to have this necklace. Really pretty, little gold necklace. I remember it had a pink heart pendant. I haven't thought about it in years, but all of a sudden, I can't think about anything else. It's important. It's really important. All this talk about Rudy, somehow that necklace is connected. That necklace, maybe I was wearing it when I died. I think I need it in order to remember. I want so badly to remember. I can't go back to just floating around up here and not remembering anything about my life or who I was, to feeling so alone now that I can feel. I need you to find that necklace for me. Have you seen it?
I can mention the time capsule. That'd be so helpful.
A time capsule, that sounds perfect! And you met it? Like, you talked to it because it was like a person to you? That's still the most amazing thing I've ever heard. You meet objects. Ah! Okay, can you go back and talk to... Who is the time capsule?
His name is Bodhi.
Bodhi. Wow. Okay, can you go back and talk to Bodhi and ask him if he's seen my necklace?
For sure, you'll like him. I think he's really cool. What do you mean I'll go right now? I don't have enough charges. Am I able to get an extra interaction with Bodhi at this point?
Thank you! Come back with it and I'll tell you everything I remember.
Ooh, the plot is getting more interesting now that there's like something with like another person. Okay, can't wait. Let's go to sleep. And it's Saturday. Okay, okay, now where would Bodhi be right now? Okay, so the first time he was in the living room. Next he was in like the office. There's Bodhi. There's Bodhi.
Hey, I was looking through my various items inside my capsule, and I found this cursed little necklace.
Oh, that's convenient. He found it already.
It's pretty bodacious if you ask me.
Cursed, you say?
Yup, I was getting a bad vibe. I thought it might have been gas, but instead it was definitely this necklace.
Bodhi holds a small jeweled pink pendant on a gold chain out to you. It's shaped like a heart and sparkles prettily when it catches the light.
You want it? I normally don't give my precious materials away, but this one doesn't seem to fit my style.
I'll take it. Zoe probably wants it.
Zoe?
She's the ghost upstairs.
A ghost?
Bodhi's hand shoots out, dropping the necklace into your hand without even waiting to see if you're ready. He flees, calling over his shoulder to you as he goes.
I'm out. Take it.
Oh man, that was such a short interaction with Bodhi, but like, okay, at least we now know we have the. He's still here though. Doesn't mean we can still talk to him. I'll try again, but okay, it should be afternoon now. Let's talk to. Hopefully, this is the correct time to talk to Timothy.
Almost late. Almost.
Did I make it? Is it alright now?
Yes, indeed. You're just in time. Tell me why you've sought me out. Aside from the pleasure of my absolutely sparkling wit and golden company.
Is that not enough? I thought maybe I could get some advice from you. You seem like you have it together. Nobody's talking to you for your sparkling wit and company. I'll pick the second one.
Well, your judgment is quite sound, it seems. Yes, I'll be happy to help you. My love life may be on hiatus, but as they say, a broken clock is right twice a day.
Wait, I thought I got like this. I mean, I guess like having your life together also applies to like dating stuff. I'm pretty sure I clicked the second option, not the fourth.
Timothy looks at you for a few moments, clearly expecting something.
Smells kindly.
Yes, well, let us start with the most important thing. Timeliness, next to godliness, as they say.
Isn't that cleanliness?
Of course it isn't. How very silly. Cleanliness, while important, is nowhere near as important as timeliness. Imagine, if you will, you show up to a date showered and clean, but 2 hours late. Does your cleanliness matter then? I think not.
You're right.
Of course I am, old bean. Oh dear, how me flies. I must away quite soon, but before I go, I want to be sure I've imparted my wisdom to you precisely as I meant to. What did you learn from me today?
It's okay to show up discussing as long as you're on time. Show up late to make us timeliness.
Exactly. Just so. Just remember, there is always time for timeliness. Now leave me. I've run out of time for this conversation. If you wish to speak again, find me at 3 p.m. Precisely at 3 in the afternoon. Farewell.
Like, can I talk to Bodhi again? Like, because usually after I talk to him, he like disappears somewhere. But like, But do I want to waste my charge if I already talked to him? Let me check. Oh, you've already talked to this object. Oh, I guess he just stays there. Okay. Yeah, I want to talk to the cardboard boxes view, like, because I think she like she gives me a lot of stuff afterwards in the you get a bunch of stuff from her down the line. I think that's where you get the geode from.
As you take in the sight of the adventurer standing before you, it's hard not to feel like you've stepped into one of those old adventure serials from decades gone by. Even though she's decked out in cardboard and masking tape, she looks like she's ready for anything. An extension cable whip wound around her arm and a daring grin on her pretty face.
Oh, for God's sake, you're finally here! I was beginning to wonder and worry, and then I thought, gee, I guess I'll just have to go ahead and do it myself. But that probably wouldn't have been such a bad thing, because let's face it, I'm exemplary. But you're here now, so let's get cracking. I assume you brought your tools and knowledge and probably a snack of some sort?
Popcorn?
Popcorn! Brilliant! Effervescent! I am beside myself with happiness. But before we begin...
The adventurer strikes an impressive pose, positively radiating confidence and daring.
I am Bo. I am the soul, the spirit, the animating animus of boxes and storage containers in this house. This most special of houses, where it is my great privilege and my great destiny to reside.
You kind of look like you're about to go on a safari.
Ah, indeed I am. I am about to embark on a great quest. That's what I do after all. I quest. I am an adventurer. I am a great explorer. I'm also an avid reader. I enjoy bubble baths and secluded mountain hot springs, trips to the beach studying turtle migration. Anything involving the words ancient, sacred, statue, gem, or priceless piece of history. Wink.
Did you just say wink while you were winking?
I did. I find it useful sometimes to tell people what I'm doing as I'm doing it. That way I can be more sure that they're getting a complete picture of my personality.
Onward, what's the quest? I'm in.
I have introduced myself, and then I just got so darned excited my mouth ran right away with me, and I didn't give you a chance to introduce yourself. Not that you need to, of course. I know who you are, but go ahead.
Who do you think I am?
I know that you are the... well...
Bo takes her hat off for a moment, holding it over her heart. She bows her head, just a little.
It is my great honor, my passion, my destiny to have the opportunity to follow my path. Alongside you, the leading houseologist, to whom I owe such a debt of gratitude and respect.
Houseologist?
Houseologist, the leading authority in this, or any province on this house, its history, its mysteries, its great secrets. You are the resident, after all, aren't you?
Yeah, I am, but I didn't build it or anything.
Are you telling me you're not the leading houseologist?
Nope, I just live here.
Oh dear.
Bo returns her hat to her head, her reverent expression fading into a rather more sour one.
I'm starting to feel, well, a bit like I've got some birds in the box.
And what does that feel like?
Fluttering in the stomach, birds trapped, slightly nauseated because the damn birds keep trying to tip me over. But you, I may have already said too much. Ha! I'm currently putting on a facade of being hale and hearty, in case you missed it. All is well. Leave. Go away. Get out of here, you scamp, and maybe come back and we can maybe talk about some stuff, and maybe the quest will make its way in there somehow. But no promises. Okay. See ya.
She seems nice. Okay, no new messages from Valdivian or the tinfoil hat guy, so I guess these types of messages are quite like in between. Okay, let me try talking to the safe again to like gradually get her to open up. I'm not sure how much interactions with her do I need to open up the safe, so might as well just get that out of the way eventually.
You're late, as I assumed you would be.
I'm sorry, mistress.
Pathetic. I hope you're aware, if you'd already filled out all the necessary paperwork, I'd punish you for that transgression. I'd punish you severely.
Sorry, my ADHD gave me chronic time blindness. I mean, true.
God, must you prattle on so incessantly? Listening to your pitiful yammering is like nails on a chalkboard. Do us both a favor and keep your grating, unintelligible blatherings to the barest of minimums. My delicate ears deserve only the best. Don't you agree?
Without question, mistress.
Not to interrupt, but quick check-in. That wasn't too harsh, was it? The whole unintelligible blatherings angle? Definitely let me know if I'm being too harsh. Like, I absolutely want to treat you like you're worthless garbage that completely repulses me. That's basically how I feel anyways. But I want it to be hot, not sad, you know?
Oh, Sophia like breaking character a little bit? You treat me as I deserve, mistress.
Enough flirting. We have business to attend to. First, I will need you to consent to my complete and total authority. You will surrender yourself to me, making you compliant, dependent, and subjugated to my will and my will alone. Do you consent, wretch?
I consent, mistress. I'm just gonna play along to the
Very
dialogue
good,
so I can
my
get
little
the
wretch.
open.
It appears that you can follow orders well, at least when you put your mind to it. That will suit you very well in your new position. And if you keep doing as I say, perhaps there are some other new positions we can try with you. But first, your mistress has another demand.
Yes, mistress.
As you now have responsibilities to me, I too have responsibilities to you. And above all else, it is my responsibility to ensure your emotional and physical safety. For in order to be fully subservient to my needs, you must feel fully secure. That said, in order to ensure the safety of my compliant little wretch, it's necessary for you and I to have a safe word.
Oh well, the safe is a safe word.
This is of utmost importance, especially since I am, after all, a safe.
I completely agree, mistress.
Usually I would choose our safe word, but since you've been doing such a good job today, and because I'm feeling particularly generous, perhaps I'll let you pick. Do you have one in mind?
Linguini, Gesundheit, safe, stop. Like the pasta?
Linguini. Oh, I love that. That's such a sensual, safe word. Did my little wretch come up with that all by themselves?
It was my grandma's name. I miss her. I mean, she might dismiss me for like yabbering, but I can't really see what happens if I do.
Interesting. I see. Maybe there's more to this pathetic little wretch than meets the eye. Of course, we'll have to put you through the paces to discover how depraved you really are. Would my little wretch like that?
Yes, please, mistress.
Good. compliant and subservient. You're off to a promising start. But before we truly begin, I have one last issue that's been bothering me. Between you and me, I've become incredibly bored with most of my other, let's call them relationships. They've become routine and uninspired. They're stale. And this displeases me.
I'm so sorry, mistress.
It's all right. Lucky for me, you came along at just the right time. It affords us an opportunity to experiment with something new. I think, perhaps, to ensure you reach your full potential, we shake off the oppressive shackles of our everyday humdrum reality. Do you understand?
You want me to quit my job, mistress? I'm already fired, but, I'm already fired from my job, but okay.
Your devotion and enthusiasm towards complete subjugation is utterly intoxicating. But no, let me try again. I'm thinking in our relationship, we allow ourselves the freedom to expand beyond the limited confines of our stale, everyday identities and roles. Do you understand now?
Yes, mistress.
Very good, wretch. Yes, the more I think on it, the more I think this is definitely what I've been so desperately craving. And how lucky I am to have acquired such a pliable, subservient plaything to help me quench my thirst. All we need now is the appropriate canvas to paint our desire upon. If you beg for it, I'll let you choose. Show me, wretch. Show me how well you can beg.
Please, mistress, let me prove myself to you.
So utterly pathetic. I really shouldn't reward you for debasing yourself so pitifully. However, I do so love the sound of begging. And because you did a satisfactory job, I've decided to grant your request. So, wretch, out of these 3 tantalizing scenarios, which do you think your mistress would enjoy the most? Chef and prep cook, Santa and elf, and finally, IRS auditor and small business owner.
Yeah, I'm gonna pick the third one. That seems the most interesting.
I should have expected that. A rather pedestrian choice, but perhaps we may find something therein that I still find amusing. Now, I've seen more than enough of your pathetic visage for today. Be back here same time tomorrow and be ready to serve my every need. Do you understand?
Absolutely, mistress.
Very good, Rat. I look forward to experiencing your vain attempts to please me.
Okay, I got one more charge. Oh, it's really dark over here. Oh, I want to talk to Beverly with my last charge for today. Okay, where's the lights?
A bartender drums her fingers on the countertop, clearly bored out of her mind. Her long red-orange hair is pulled back into a ponytail that flows down her back, like the drinks she pours so expertly. She makes herself a drink, taking a small sip of it and setting it down. Your entrance startles her so badly, she nearly knocks it over.
Someone's here! Welcome to my humble bar, the Tipsy Tumbler. I'm Beverly, but you can call me Bev. or Beverly,
Or Madam Proprietress.
that would be so cool.
Hi, Madam Proprietress.
I'm the owner and bartender and janitor and stockroom attendant. Nice to meet you.
Do 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 do.
Hiya.
I really like her character design. It's so like orange and sunny and upbeat looking.
Beverly squints at you, frowning as she seems to be considering something. And then she snaps, pointing at you.
Wait, hold on. Oh my gosh, it's you. My proprietor. I can't believe I didn't recognize you. Ugh.
Me?
Yes, you? Who else so charitably bought this adorable mini bar for me so I could set up my dream bar? I owe you a huge debt. You have free drinks for life here. Welcome to the reopening of the Tipsy Tumbler. And I know what you're thinking. Oh, Bev, that's a lot of openings. Did something happen the first 6 times you tried to open the bar? Nope, nothing.
But how can that be when a babe like yourself is here?
First, oh, thank you. Second, great question. I wish I knew. I've lost an alarming amount of sleep trying to figure it out. So please don't leave. You are literally my first customer in ever. Every time I thought you were finally going to invite people over, I'd polish the place up and prepare to be the best host I can be. But then each time you'd chicken out and spend yet another weekend all alone. I mean, why did you get a mini bar if you weren't going to invite guests over?
I thought buying the mini bar and all the mixing accessories would motivate me to finally invite someone over.
But that's... okay. It's all water under the bridge. You'll have to talk to River if you want that. Anyway, that's enough babbling for me. So take a seat and let me fix you something already. Please, let me fix you something. First and foremost, am I making you a cocktail or a mocktail? Mocktails are the non-alcoholic versions of a cocktail. Just as fun and delicious, but without the burn. Or the drunk part, obviously.
Cocktail.
Excellent! So, what'll it be?
Okay, I know martinis. I know mojitos like the lime one. Aperol spritz is something, and Aperol spritz.
Aperol is having its heyday right now. Less bitter than the classic Amaros, and less alcoholic too. Let's be on trend. Coming right up.
Ooh, it's like pretty and orange like her. Sip your drink.
You lift your glass to your lips, taking an extended sip.
How was it?
Really good. Where did you learn to make drinks like that?
Well, after 6 grand openings, I got a lot of practice in. Plus, with a name like mine, I should know my beverages pretty well. I really don't want to close this place down. I've put my bar and soul into it. So, will you be my first returning customer?
Sure.
Really? Oh my gosh. Yes! Yes, thank you. Tell your friends! Tell everyone! Please! And I'll be seeing you next time.
She's nice. I wonder what other drink collectibles or could I get? Okay, moment of truth. Let's talk to Zoe Bennett about her necklace. Okay, the lights are turned on. Okay, let's see what she knows.
That's my necklace, isn't it?
Yup, Bodhi had it.
Yes, like you said! I've been thinking, and it's harder when you're not here, but now you found that necklace and I can see it again for real. All these memories are coming back now. About my life, and Rudy, and being in this house.
Oof, I don't know if you want to hear this. Sounds like there's a lot of trauma here for you.
Please, let me tell you. The trauma I can handle. I don't have anyone else to talk to, and all these memories and feelings are just everywhere now, and I don't know what to do with all of it. You're the only person who can see me. Is it okay that I talk to you? I need to, but I'll stop if it's too much for you. I'm actually really sorry. I can just go. I mean, I'll go as soon as the disappearing thing happens. Like I said, I don't have control over that, but I can just wait in the corner until it happens. If I'm bothering you,
Zoe, it's okay. I want to hear about it.
Whew. Sorry, I guess I've always been pretty excitable, but lately I cried again, you know. Last night I was looking out the window at the sunset, hoping I'd see you again, and I've totally seen a sunset before. Just because I'm a ghost doesn't mean I don't notice things. I notice a lot of things, actually. Be surprised if you're just in one room for like a million years. I know these floorboards so well. But the sunset, it was so beautiful. It was purple. I didn't know the sun could do that. And I cried again, and I wanted to tell you.
I'm glad you did, Zoe. Now, what do you remember?
Rudy. He was about 37 when I met him. I was 19. I was in college in town. I think I was studying aerospace engineering.
Wow, you're a smart girl.
It's what you study if you want to be a pilot. I really wanted to be a pilot. I always loved to be on planes. And I loved the uniforms. I wanted a little set of gold wings for my jacket. Plus, there weren't a lot of female pilots back then, and I wanted to be a pioneer. If I'd been born in the 1800s, I would have gone out west in a heartbeat. I might have even been a gunfighter.
Did you even shoot a gun when you were alive?
Well, no, not officially. I had a great water pistol, and I was a really good shot with it. But I mean like pioneer in the personality, mental kind of way. I would have been a gunfighter in my mind.
That doesn't make a lot of sense, but okay, continue.
He was pretty good looking, actually. His hair was going gray, which I always thought was kind of hot. I had a crush on Charles Binberg when I was a kid, because his pictures were all in black and white, and he had blonde hair, so in the pictures, to me, it looked gray. And he was a pilot. I wanted to be a pilot. I had a crush on Charles Binberg, and I always wanted to be Amelia Earhart. Anyway, he used to be kind of a hippie. The house was almost a commune kind of place, according to my parents. Oh my god, I had parents. I haven't thought about them in so long. I didn't even remember them. I think they loved me.
Stay on Rudy, Zoe.
Right, must stay focused. Okay, must stay focused. So yeah, by the time I met him, that had all ended and he was kind of a loner. I would wave to him whenever I saw him, but it took him like months to wave back to me. Even to wave. I think I turned 20 by the time we finally said hi to each other.
He must have seemed really interesting to you.
For sure, I was fascinated by him. I mean, a witch? A hot older guy witch living right in my neighborhood? What's not to love, right? Sign me up.
So you guys started talking regularly then?
I made it a point to be walking by when I knew he'd be outside. I'd be gathering herbs. He used to have a little garden in the front yard out there. Oh man, did it smell good when it rained. Smell. I can remember smells. Oh my god, do you know what fried chicken smells like? Or roses? Or freshly mown grass?
My favorite are pencilette, bleach, and Earl Grey tea. Ew, white bleach.
Do you even know how lucky you are? You get to smell stuff all the time! You get to choose what you smell whenever you want!
Right, focus on Rudy. Focus on Rudy.
You're right! I did! Wow! I guess I was lucky too. I guess I'm even luckier now because now I can remember it all and I can savor it. Oh, this is so cool. Thank you for coming back. Thank you for helping me remember.
My pleasure. So what happens next?
I started coming up to the house to do, I guess you'd call them seances? It would be just him and me up here trying to make contact with ghosts.
You were in here with him by yourself?
Yeah. Why? Is that weird? Nothing ever happened. I don't think. Like nothing bad. At this point, I'm sure I remember that. He actually taught me a lot of stuff. I learned about mixing the herbs and about how to write a spell and how to speak an incantation and all about these occult symbols and what they mean. It's kind of a bummer that we drew everything in chalk or you'd still be able to see it.
Zoe, that stuff can be really dangerous.
Oh, come on. What's the worst thing that happens? You talk to a ghost.
Worked out okay for me then.
He would always say that it was important for the energy in a seance to be just right. There's something about my energy that he thought was really special, that I was gonna help him finally be able to talk to the other side. Apparently that's part of what he was looking for with all those parties he used to have. He was looking for the right combination of people and just never found it, but I was different.
So what a predator might say to a mark? Is that what they call it? Oh man, I wish I had more empathy points to...
Oh, that's true. There must be something different about me because I'm still here, and most of the time when people die, they just die. I wonder where they even go. I wonder if I'll ever get to see that. That must be a totally different adventure.
I think you do get to see that once you make peace with how you died. Well, what unfinished business do you have?
I don't remember how I died. I remember so much other great stuff now. Since you brought me that necklace, it's like I have my whole life back now. Smells, sounds, all the feelings. It's so amazing. But the how I died part, I guess that would be an important piece of unfinished business, right?
For sure. I was kind of wondering if Rudy had anything to do with it. It is. I think the cause of your death is right in front of us.
You're saying you think Rudy killed me?
I definitely think he did.
Oh, come on, please. That can't be. He would never do that. We had so much fun up here, and he was really nice. Plus, I remember that. I would remember that, right? I remember everything else. Why wouldn't I? But I can't. I'm over here saying that I would remember if I'd been murdered. Oh, I don't like that word. It's so hard to say. Why is that? But I can't remember if I wasn't, so what does that say? Oh god, there it is again. That fear feeling. I know I don't have skin like other people, but I can still feel it. I don't like this. Why are you making me talk about this? What if I don't want to remember?
Zoe, it's important to remember so they can move on.
Once again, at the worst possible time, Zoe begins to fade.
God damn it, this is disappearing. You know what? It's fine this time. I want to leave. I don't want to talk about this anymore. I'm out of here. Come back if you want, or don't. I don't know. Just... Okay, please come back. Just not right now, okay? Just... Right now, just leave me alone. Leave me alone!
Definitely interesting lore with Zoe in like the 80s and stuff. Man, it's so dark in here. Okay, let's go to sleep. So yeah. Oh, hold on. Okay, that was just a little interruption from my mom, but like, yeah, this has been an interesting playthrough of Date Everything. We met some interesting people, heard some interesting lore. I can't wait to find out more. Okay, okay, I'll end the video now. Bye!